Hello, and thanks for investing in the Kelly tillage system for your farm. So you can get the most out of your equipment, I'll briefly take you through some key setup and maintenance tips to have everything running correctly. As you become more familiar with your Kelly Diamond Harrow, you'll get a feel for the settings and adjustments that provide the best results. In the meantime, here are some tips to help you achieve great results in the field. It's critical in achieving a level finish that the swivel heights are set correctly. So spend some time setting up your swivel heights. It's possible with correct adjustment to achieve a level finish in most situations by manipulating the front and rear heights of each chain. The leading disc on each chain, if set too low, has the capability of pushing up a ridge of soil that the following chains may not level out. The trailing disc on each chain, if set too low, has the capability of leaving a furrow that may not be filled by the other chains. There's enough overlap built into the machine to ensure that it's possible to raise the front of all the chains just clear of the ground and still achieve a full cut. The optimum setting may vary depending on soil cover. In heavy stubble and unworked ground, it's possible to set the swivels lower. In light stubble or on loose soil, it's best to raise the leading discs so that chains feather into the soil. The Kelly tillage system is the ultimate method for preparing the perfect seed bed. This is achieved through our innovative disc mulching range of chains. To ensure your machinery is working at its very best, correct chain tension and setup is vital. Loose chains lead to uneven performance across the width of the machine, uneven weed control, unsatisfactory incorporation, ineffective levelling, accelerated or premature chain wear, chains failing to engage with the transport locators when folded, machine damage when folding or unfolding, uneven field surface with ridges and furrows being created. Correct chain tension will ensure that the entire length of discs will roll as one. Correctly adjusted, the chain should sag no more than 12 inches or 300 mm when working, and less than 4 inches or 100 mm at rest. To set the correct working height, you need to adjust the swivel height at the wings. This is achieved by relocating one or more of the height adjusting clamps, either above or below the fixed mounting tube. Firstly, loosen the chain tension completely, then undo the clamp bolts and remove the clamp from the drop leg tube. Replace it in the selected position after raising or lowering the drop leg, tighten the two bolts and retension the chain. To adjust the height of the chain mount arm, it's best to use the tractor hydraulics to raise the module or the chain mount that requires adjustment. Position a suitable block or stand to support the arm and lower the module until the height adjusting chains are loose. Remove the spring retaining clip. Slide the chain links through the slot in the lifting arm, turning the length 90 degrees for fine adjustment. Once done, reinstall the retaining clip and remove the stand. The main pull and the rear tail should both be horizontal or parallel to the ground. Fine adjustments should be made using the adjuster chains at each swivel mount plate. Once the main pull is set correctly, use the integrated depth stop spacers on the rod of the front A-pull cylinder. This sets the drawbar height correctly for your tractor. It's important to note that lowering the swivels will not cause the discs to dig deeper or more aggressively. It will result in premature wear of the swivel hardware and the first two chain links. It will also cause ridges and furrows to appear in your field. Digging effectiveness is a result of soil conditions and disc chain construction. The weight, the shape, the angle and spacing of the discs are the factors which influence efficacy. On hard, dry soils, it's unrealistic to expect that the discs will dig fully or evenly. They will, however, still perform well for residue breakdown and weed seed stimulation. Thanks for taking the time to watch this instructional video. Hopefully, this has answered your questions and provided some valuable information. If you require anything further, please don't hesitate to contact the team at Kelly Engineering.